Good morning. Jeff here with another episode of my Moyamoya memoirs. I'm 1 week post-surgery. I'm actually plus a day and a half post, a week plus 1.5 days. Wasn't quite feeling up to it on Friday, so I'm just doing it now. As you can see, my scarring is going to be a little bit different than what others have had. Wow. That'll be a conversation starter in job interviews and whatnot. So, after the surgery, I think I'm still having residual symptoms from when I had my stroke. I'm having pains in my legs, some shortness of breath, and at some point on Friday I vomited pretty much everything I had eaten for lunch that day. That wasn't good. Neck is a little bit stiff. The headache has gone down some. Just heard a noise. So I'm getting these, I have staples and sutures to deal with. Haven't really been able to wash my head. In one of my previous memoirs, I had said that yes, that is a samurai sword up on my shelf. Never know when you're going to need a sword, right? And in those pictures in front of the sword, my wife and I on our honeymoon in Cuba. It's the first time I'd ever been in the Pacific Ocean. So you people living on the West Coast, consider yourself very lucky. At least until the big one hits. Sorry. It's just there's a lot of movies about that San Andreas fault. Finally giving in and dropping California off into the ocean, which would be horrible for a lot of people, for a lot of reasons. One thing I have noticed since the surgery is that I do tend to get winded a lot, which is why my previous recordings have been so brief. Just sitting here talking is a little bit exhausting for me. and I don't feel like my speech has returned to what the healthcare professionals like to call your baseline. It's where you were developmentally before the event, meaning before your seizure, your stroke. But I am lucky that they caught this thing, and they were able to work on it, and hopefully they fixed it, and hopefully everything will just return to normal in time. The thing that really kind of sucks for me right now is not being able to drive. Of course, that's probably a good thing, considering pre-event I had quite the drinking habit. It was upwards of 6 tall cans of a really strong beer per day, and that couldn't have been good for me. And I just wanted to also say thank you to my previous employer. That they were able to respond so quickly to when I had my seizure there. And according to Farzine, the manufacturing manager of manufacturing at Mitri, an excellent place to work. Kind of sad I'm not there anymore. Don't know if I'll be able to find another job like it. It was stressful though. I was a forklift driver there. And I had to offload transport trucks with that sometimes had 15 to 20 lifts of 5-foot MDF board. Which was very difficult to handle with the equipment that we had to offload it with. We were using forklifts with shorter forks. But I think over time I would have just gotten used to it and enjoyed the benefits of being there after 3 months, which I was only there for a little over 5 weeks. I'm just thankful I wasn't driving a forklift and had the seizure at the time and didn't hurt anybody. All things considered, I don't look too bad. That's something I was worried about going into my surgery. Well, that's enough for now. I'll try to put another video up when I'm 3 weeks post surgery or post operation. I'll talk to you all then. Today is Sunday, July 22nd, or 23rd. Yeah, July 23rd. Thanks for watching. Bye.